Hello, 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 and welcome. This is Clarence Simmons from Loss Prevention, Texas. Today, our topic is family safety for 2025. Well, we're recording this, heck, end of December, a couple of days before Christmas. And if you look at it after Christmas, well, we're recording it for uh, Thanksgiving through about the 15th of January, maybe even more. Heck, we're talking about family safety for 2025. And if you just started thinking about your family safety right now, gee whiz, you should have been thinking about that a long time ago. That's correct, because the way things are in our society right now, there's no telling when you might have some type of disaster within the family. So I will tell you this, like I tell the professional people that are out there, the police officers, the security officers, the personal protection officers, you people that have a family should be doing the same thing. You should be aware of your surroundings all the time, no matter where you're at. And I'll tell you this, you should be aware of your surroundings when you're out shopping. You should be aware of your surroundings when you're driving. You should be aware of your surroundings when you're at home cooking in the kitchen or sitting back watching TV. Accidents in the home happen just like accidents on the roadway do. So we should be aware of those things. We can be attacked out on the road. We can be attacked in the grocery store. We can be attacked in our front yard. You can be attacked inside your home. So we want to keep those things in mind. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to tell you the facts of life. So, you people, as you're driving around, remember when the sun goes down, a lot of things happen in darkness. So you need to be aware of that. But if you're driving around in the daytime, you want to be aware of your surroundings and also because things happen during the daytime the same as they happen at night. And a lot of you feel that you are secure in your home when you get home. Well, when you get to your home as you drive up, take a look through the neighborhood as you're driving through. Look around and see what's going on, see what's happened, uh, see if there's anything out of place or if there's something that's there that shouldn't be there, and look for things that should be there that aren't. So look around as you drive through your neighborhood. You might accidentally see something that uh, you may have to notify your neighbor of, or maybe even call the police because heck, things happen in our neighborhoods. Like I said, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just telling you the way it is. That's the way it is. So your awareness as you get out of your car, don't just pop out of your car and start gathering things up. Take a look around before you get out of that car, before you open the door and get out of the car. And then when you start gathering things up and taking them in the house, look around as you approach your house. Keep your keys handy and don't load yourself down so much that you have so much in your hand that if someone came up and said something or did something, you couldn't defend yourself because you have to understand that you have to be able to defend yourself when these things happen. So look around, see what's there. And that's one of the most important things. Just because you're at home doesn't mean that you can't be attacked. So you need to look around. Okay, back to what we're talking about family safety for 2025. When you get into your home, make sure that everything is the way you left it. And, you know, then you can relax a little bit. Now, as you remember, or as you may know, the sun goes down different at a different time now than it used to, and it may get dark a little quicker than you're ready for. In fact, so when that happens, be aware. people knocking on your door just because it's 8 o'clock doesn't mean that there's sunlight out because there's not. So be aware as you go to your door. Use those peepholes. Use those ring cameras. Uh, you may even have to have your son or daughter or a guest, whoever's there, have them not go to the door. You want to make the decision as to whether or not you want to open the door or not. Heck, it may be my friend or my Uncle Billy Bob, who I don't like. You know, heck, and just saying, Uncle Billy Bob, I didn't say I didn't like you, but please don't come over. You're supposed to call before you come to where I can hide all the valuables and all the other stuff. But anyway, just be aware, Uncle Billy Bob or that unwanted neighbor, you need to be aware of that surrounding. Also, it's Christmas time and you love them, but heck, sometimes you'd love to see them at home, at their own home, not at your home. So keep that in mind also. Nothing personal, Uncle Billy Bob, but heck, uh, you know, I don't like the Houston Oilers. Oh, heck, they don't play anymore. Anyway, but we have to understand what we're doing. We're protecting ourselves. We're protecting our family. Love thy neighbor. You may be protecting your neighbor's property also while they're out of town. If they ask you and you know they're going out of town, keep an eye on their place for them. If they ask you, will you watch my place for me? Yeah, watch your place for them. That doesn't mean that you're going to stand around in the front yard with a shotgun. No, all that means is that if you see something that's not right, you got to say something to the authorities so they can go over and check it out. Heck, that's what they get paid for. And remember, it's Christmas, so you want to, you know, be friends with your neighbor if you can. Some people don't like their neighbors. Some people do like their neighbors. What I'm saying is, you want to be neighborly. You want to show yourself in the good, like that flag says there, the good United States us citizen that you are. So, help your neighbors out a little bit while they're out of town, and maybe they'll help you out when you're out of town. So, anyway, uh, stay safe, be aware. You know, what can I say? The way times are now, it is what it is. So, please, 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 your awareness is one of the utmost important things. As you go and you're driving down the road, be aware of your awareness. Make sure some people may be driving, they may be a little excited. They may be a little excited because of alcohol or other things. So be aware of your surroundings. Make sure that when you meet, it's on a friendly thing and not where they ran into your car. Uh, one of the other thing I wanted to say before I get out of here. A lot of people are going to ATMs right now and getting money out of the ATM because they want to have money with them. They don't want to use their ATM card. They don't want to get hacked. And some of them, they don't want to lose that card. Don't carry a bunch of cards with you. You know, carry one card. So if you lose your wallet, you lose one card and you didn't lose 20. So, uh, be aware of that debit card or that credit card. One of the other things that you might want to be aware of is going and visiting the ATM machine. You want to do that while some people say, well, I don't want to do it while people are around because they might look over my shoulder. And then some people say, well, I don't want to do it when nobody's around because I want to make sure somebody's there. I want to do that in public. Well, it doesn't matter what you do, be aware of your surroundings. But don't go out there at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning with your debit card to an A, uh, uh, ATM machine and be stuck out there and somebody walk up behind you and, commit an aggravated robbery. By the same token, heck, they have stuff happen broad daylight to people at ATM machines. So be aware of your surroundings. I keep saying be aware of your surroundings. The topic is family safety 2025. Maybe it ought to be aware of your surroundings. So I guess we'll say that to end this, be aware of your surroundings. This is Clarence Simmons. Family Safety 2025, Loss Prevention, Texas, 3230 Reed Drive, Corpus Christi, 78404. Have a Merry Christmas and have a safe 2025 coming up. God bless you. Bye bye for now.